Hi there, and welcome to week 10 of math class. So, we have been looking at the idea of multiplication now for a couple of weeks. We started out using manipulatives or blocks and setting up our problem. And then from there, once you were able to show me that you understand the concept of multiplication, we started using the multiplication chart, which you guys did an awesome job with. From there, last week, once we got done with the multiplication chart, I showed you how to take single digit multiplication problems and set them up without using blocks or manipulatives, a chart, or a calculator. So this week, Monday and Tuesday, we're going to start off doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and set up this problem. I'm going to do 8 times 3 equals. Now, by setting it up the way that I have it, I am saying, and I apologize for the glare, try to move that out of the way. There you go. What I am saying is I have 8 and I need to take that 3 times, or I'm going to have 3 multiples of 8. Just like I did last week, I'm going to go ahead and take my first number, and that's how much I need. I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many times do I need 8? I need 8 3 times. So I'm going to do 3 groups 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have one group. I have 2 groups. I'm doing that just for me, so I remember. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's my 3 groups. All right, I have my 3 groups of 8. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to count all of my dots, and that's going to give me my answer or my product to my problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 8 times 3 equals, or another way of saying that is, I will write it down here so see it. We're taking 8 3 times, right? 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals, well, like I told you before, all multiplication is, it's repeated addition. So how many times are we repeating 8? We're repeating it 3 times. I have 3 8s. There's one group 8, there's 2 groups 8, there's 3 groups of 8. That still gives me 24. So that is how we are going to do multiplication on Monday and Tuesday. Should look very familiar because that's what we did last week. What is going to look different, though, is what we will be doing on Thursday and Friday. Now, remember, Wednesday is Veterans Day, so we do not have school, which means you do not have to do any work. But when we come back on Thursday, we are going to be working on this guy. So you're probably thinking, what is this? You said we were doing multiplication this week. Well, we are. This is a word problem. So a word problem is a short math story that has a problem, and we still need to find a solution. So a lot of times what happens when we're doing word problems is we just see 2 numbers like we do here, and we just think, well, those are the numbers that we're working with. So I'm just going to go ahead and add them, subtract them, multiply them, whatever I'm supposed to be doing. Word problems, that's not the case. This is where reading and listening and comprehension comes into play. So I'm going to read this problem to you, and I want you to listen to it. Dominic loves horses. He saw 6 horses in his stable. How many legs do the 6 horses have all together? So, to do a word problem like this is what you're going to do this week. 6 horses. How many horses am I going to draw? I'm going to draw 6. Yes, I said we're drawing. Now, do I care what your animals look like? Absolutely not. But what I do care about is you have this horse. How many legs do a horse have? Well, they have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I know that doesn't look like a horse, but I'm not being graded on my art. I'm being graded on my math. So I'm going to draw 6 of these. And I'm just for me going to write a 1. Okay? And I'm just putting a tail there just so I know, hey, that kind of looks like a horse. Do you need that? No. 3, But notice I'm putting 4 legs on every horse because horses typically have 4 legs. Also notice, I am not winning an art contest on this one. Doesn't matter. Now look, I have 6 horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the first number of my multiplication problem. Okay? I have 6 horses. How many legs do they have? They have 4. 6 horses. Each horse has 4 legs. Let's go ahead and do the math. I'm going to switch over just so you can see. All I'm doing here is they said how many legs. So I need to count my legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's going to move that. 6 times 4 equals 24. Now, for most of us, we're thinking, holy cow, that looks really hard. But guys, it is very simple if you listen to the story. Listen one more time. Dominic loves horses. He saw 6 horses in a stable. How many legs do the 6 horses have altogether? That last line, this guy right here, this is telling you, hey, that's what I have to do. I need to figure out how many legs do 6 horses have. Well, there's 6 horses. We know, okay, now this is something a word problem does. It makes you think. It makes you really pay attention. We know a horse has 4 legs, so do that. Once you count all those up, 6 times 4 equals 24. Now, this is what we'll be doing again on Thursday and Friday. I ask you and encourage you and hope you will reach out for help if you need it. This is new. It is different. I can't honestly say if you've ever done it this way before. I know they've been introduced to you, but I don't know how it was. So if you get a little overwhelmed, if you get a little worried, if you just say, you know what, I'd rather get a 0 and not do math this week, I want you to take a breath and I want you to raise your hand, or I want you to send me a chat or have somebody at home get a hold of me so we can walk you through this. Why am I showing you this? Because this is a skill that's going to help us as we start doing those job skills. When we get back into the kitchen one of these days, when we go out on CBI, if we start working in different stores and different jobs, multiplication is, again, it is an operation that is going to save us a ton of time. So that is why we are looking at just one more way of doing multiplication. Again, please reach out if you need anything. Thursday and Friday, this will be what we're focusing on. So Monday and Tuesday, we will be going back to what we've been doing. You're familiar. You guys have been doing an awesome job with this. So I'm not really looking for a lot of chats on Monday and Tuesday. But Thursday and Friday, please reach out to me if you need help. Good luck this week. I look forward to seeing your work.